All right, I'm back with video number 12 here, which I am determined to make short and sweet, and hopefully can do so because the rule is actually quite short and clear. This is another instance where the people playing weren't sure what it was. So this just starts right off the bat here for point number 20. This happened a couple weeks ago. We've got Team Fury in dark. Team Challenger is going to pull to them on the other side of the field. They're in white. So I'll just play through this entire video. It lasts about 25 seconds, and you can see what happens. Okay, so to review here, this could not be more clear. Basically, the pole's coming in to Mark, and it's kind of convenient that he's doing it right at the cone in the back of the end zone. So he's actually going to trip over the cone. He's got 1 foot out of bounds, trips over the cone, knocks it out, and then steps out of bounds with his other foot. As he's doing that, hopefully it wasn't the cone that distracted him. I think it was more the fact that he just didn't care. He drops the pole. And so then there's a debate about whether or not this means that there's a turnover. So most experienced players know that if you drop the pole, that's a turnover, and the other team gets the disc. Mark, I believe, thought that because he was out of bounds, it shouldn't matter because the pole was out of bounds. So then this continues, and they have a little bit of a discussion, and eventually they go ask me. And I was sitting on the sidelines. Philana was filming this game. I always bring a rule book to every single game. Play now, disputes. Nobody else had apparently, so they all turned to me at this point. Sorry, because this is a bit funny. And asked me what to do. I didn't know. I go to the rule book and I find, after a bit of hectic searching, in the section on starting and restarting play, section B, the pole, number 8 says, if a player on the receiving team touches the pole before it hits the ground and the disc then hits the ground, it is considered a drop disc and results in a turnover. I searched a bit more through the rules to make sure there wasn't anything about dropping it out of bounds as opposed to dropping it in bounds, and there wasn't. If you drop a disc, even if it's out of bounds, it's turnover. They accepted that because it is the rules, and thankfully this also points out that it's useful to bring a rule book to the game in case nobody does actually know the rule or if there is a dispute. This was easily resolved because the rule is so simple, and Team Challenger got the disc and they scored not long thereafter. So you've been warned, don't drop the disc or even touch the disc out of bounds, just let it float. You should be all right. Okay, that's it for Ultimate Rules video number 12.